Alright, I have returned, so let us hop back into the exciting world of Chibi-Robo. Again, exciting because it's been a very little time and we've already had quite a lot of drama. But first of all, we should actually pick this up. Giga-Battery. Chibi-Robo, wow, that's Huh? What is it? If you plan to take that battery... And that's not the right voice for this character. I'd thank you to charge it up and bring it back in one piece. The One Piece? Yeah. And yet, that's not what you want, is it, me colossal matey? Yeah, if only you could speak to me, Giga-Robo. I swear the voice changes every line. What? Is that really a Giga-Robo? I thought Telly called it Giga-Robo already. Is he dead? Robots don't die, you flying buoy. Oh, right. He sure is big. He's a lot taller than you, Chibi-Robo. One moment. According to my data, he is a very old model. He started as a trend known as Giga-Robo Fever a long time ago, but his energy consumption was too high and his popularity plummeted. Shut your blowhole. You think you're smart, but you know nothing about him. I'm sorry. Anyway, thank you very much. If you'll excuse me. For your sales, matey. Yes? Yar. You come blowing in here like a summer squall and leave without introducing yourselves. I'm sorry. My name is Telly. And that over there is Chibi-Robo. Don't mind him, he doesn't talk much. And who might you be? Yar. It's about time you asked. Again, the voice is changing every line. I'm the Scourge of the Seven Seas, the Overlord of the Ocean's Blue. The King of all Pirates. Captain Plankbeard. You're a pirate? Or at least I used to be. That's more like it. Now I'm nothing more than a shipless landlubber. Oh, how did you lose your ship? That tale's as long as the sea be deep. And as sad as a tailless mermaid. But me throat's as parched as me soul, so I'll be saving my story for a bit. Yeah, I loves the taste of water. What say ye? Will you return someday and listen to me sad tale of woe? Yes, I promise. Gah. Never make a promise you can't keep. That's the pirate's code. You do well to remember me words, you ever-grown piece of plankton. Yeah. I won't forget them. Even if I die, I'll come back. What did I tell you? Robots don't die, and you don't get to scurvy neither. You're right. That Giga-Battery is no good by its own sum. You need to search the house and find the Giga-Charger. Ew, that was scary. Anyway, let's go back. Well, that was an adventure. He's just gonna hang out here, I guess. Wow, there's a lot of junk around. What is this? Empty bottle. It's like a apple juice, I guess. This one's broken. Oh my god. That's a safety hazard. Broken bottle. We also have a sticker up there indicating something, but we can't do anything with that quite yet. We need an upgrade. Broken bottle. It's tagged as a separate item just because it's the other half of the broken bottle. Now I might have miscalculated slightly. I don't know if I can get up the stairs in like 2 minutes. But we'll see what we can accomplish. Shucks. This camera angle is not my friend. This one is not my friend either. One story I actually remembered is I remember losing one of my last baby teeth while playing Chibi-Robo of all things. That's like a very specific core memory that came back to me. This would have been about 2006 when this game came out. Like late GameCube era, but before the Wii was out actually. Anyway, back to the fire. You let an unauthorized intruder walk straight through here. You got yolk for brains. Alright, listen up. You incompetent fools. Fit for an egg salad. You disgrace the Free Rangers. Not eggs, every one of you. Yes, sir. If it were up to me, I'd say you should all be poached. Pirate Memphis would have been ashamed of you. Yes, sir. Hey! Pirate Detroit, wake up! Listen up. I'm gonna beat you eggs into a face and find an omelet. And you'll thank me for it. Yes, sir. Alright, soldiers, what are the 5 Free Ranger rules? Free Rangers rule number 1. When Sarge gives an order, pirates say, sir, yes, sir. Free Rangers rule number 2. Leave no egg behind. Free Rangers rule number 3. Snooze on patrol, get thrown in the hole. Free Rangers rule number 4. Show up for roll call or suffer the consequences. Free Rangers rule number 5. Failure to follow orders is punishable by scrambling. Alright, never forget the 5 rules. Yes, sir. Together, we will defeat Tau. Go, go, go! Tex, Frisco, begin roll call. Yes, sir. It's kind of nice that the characters have little, like, sounds, so I kind of have an idea of, like, if I want to give them a voice, I kind of have an idea of what to kind of give them. Not that I'm being too meticulous about voicing all these characters and trying to be like super accurate or like award-winning or anything like that. I'm just having a good time. That's a lot of moolah, oh my god. We can afford the Chibi-Blaster now, which is great. We can advance the story even more. So yeah, we have the Giga-Battery. We don't have the charger. Fun thing, I don't know where the charger is. Genuinely have no idea where it is. So that's fun. Anyway, there's an empty spot here. You're slacking! Start over again. Initiate roll call. Sound off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I like how they all cheer, that's very cute. 16, 17, 18. Everyone is accounted for, sir. Show up for roll call or the whole army suffers. It looks like everyone's here, so today's your lucky day. No one suffers. You're so happy. Free Rangers just gave you 20 happy points because they won't be punished. Spread the happiness. Good roll call is officially done. Go, go, go! Tex Frisco, begin physical training. Yes, sir. I guess we're kind of part of the group now. Unofficially. Anyway, let's go talk to Sarge and see what he has to say. We actually can't climb the stairs, by the way. Are you the robot that breached our perimeter? Yeah. Well, feed me a depth charge and call it a biscuit. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Very impressive, not bad for a pencil neck robot. Just don't let it go to your scrap metal head. Not half the robot that Giga-Robo was. Not even half of the half of the robot. Or half of that. Huh. Oh. Doesn't respect us because we're small. Can I actually get that far? The answer is no. What am I standing on? What the hell just happened? Okay. cool. I actually don't want to die this time, so I'm probably playing a little fast and loose for my own good, but we're fine. This'll work. Free Ranger's photo. Wonder if, why they do that? We are in an interesting predicament here. Given that I was not intending to actually run out of energy this time. Oh, it's the end of the day anyway, thank god, we're fine, either way. I mean, we could have advanced the free range just a bit more, but it's okay. Chibi-Robo! Time sure flies when you're making folks happy. Oh, the day has ended, let's return to the Chibi house. I might buy the timer now. This was a decent way to advance the clock. Great work out there. Let's adjust your happy point total. We still don't have enough to get the next rank. 67,082 to 36,621. In order to get the next bonus battery, you need 35 more happy points. If you ever reach the top of the rankings... Well, maybe I'm speaking too soon. I don't want to get your hopes up, but... You'll be upgraded to the super luxurious Super Chibi-Robo, or that's what I've heard. Once you're in that, the girl boss won't be able to leave you alone. Whew, well, that's done. So I guess it was Giga-Robo who was making that noise we heard, huh? You might not know, but Giga-Robo is the brainchild of legendary engineer Dr. Joy Ebisu of Citrasoft. He made you too. Even though he designed you both, Giga-Robo is 10 times bigger than you are. He's 100 times heavier. Don't get me started about his battery. He uses 1,000 times more energy than you do. There was an energy crisis a few years back. And all at once, everyone just stopped using their Giga-Robos altogether. These days, you can't even pay someone to take the poor guy off your hands. It's sad to see something like this happen, tossed aside like so much trash. Poor guy. Well, enough moping around. We've got work to do. Let's go earn us some happy points. Oh. Now just take out the Giga-Battery you're carrying with you. Or just plop it in the corner. Yep, yes, that's it. Look at that. It's already bigger than you are, Chibi-Robo. It's pretty heavy. Let's set it over there. Nice. Thank you for the hydration check. This is a reading heavy game. Ta-da! If you want to recharge that Giga-Battery, you'll need to find a Giga-Charger. There's got to be around here somewhere. While you're here, Chibi-Robo, would you like to save? Thank you for the posture check as well. I need to be cognizant of that, given I am a VTuber. I need to not be slouching too much. Well, we can definitely afford the blaster now, which is great. There it is. Allows you to fire sonic blasts. And get this little animation every time. I need to actually work on my posture. Chibi-Blaster. You've upgraded. Keep it up, Chibi-Robo, and let's go. My brain is struggling so hard to try to remember what to do in this game, and this is only going to be a bigger problem as it goes along. I'm also thinking ahead too far, to be fair. That's on me. I don't need to actually plan ahead as far as I am, if I'm being real. Charge ship. Enables the Chibi-Blaster to fire a charged shot. I think we do need that. Range ship. Enables the Chibi-Blaster to fire long-distance shots. Gotcha. So 2 upgrades for that. Yeah, we can go back to 15 minutes now. We just had some very time-sensitive things that's like, yeah, no, we probably need to keep the timer short, actually, because otherwise we'll run into a problem of having too much to do. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's the manual for Chibi-Robo. I forgot about this cutscene. Oh, hi. Something fell. Oh! Hey look, it's the Chibi-Robo Chibi manual. That's not a Chibi manual, that's a big-ass manual. Oh yeah, R is no head view. I forgot. Can we investigate the Chibi manual? That's bigger than us. I've already stored this in my memory banks, but I think you should read it. Chibi Manual. Thank you for purchasing Chibi-Robo, a member of the Citrosoft Robotics family. We appreciate your support. Oh my god, my voice. Chapter 1, Chibi-Robo and you. Chibi-Robo is your own personal buddy bot. You'll never have to worry about little Chibi. He's perfectly content to wander about, working to make your life the picture of perfection. If you ever want to know what Chibi-Robo is carrying or just want to know how to control him, just press start to open the pause menu. From here, you can learn everything you want to know about operating your Chibi-Robo. Imagine coming across a book that knows everything about you. That would be a little bit uncanny. Studying hard Chibi-Robo? Glad to see it. Chibi-Robo Rankings, Chapter 2. Competition inspires all to greatness. As a result, Citrosoft has instituted a ranking system. Any Chibi-Robo that reaches the top ranking is upgraded free of charge to Super Chibi-Robo status. Encourage your Chibi. That's hi to Wonkai, welcome on in. Bonus Batteries, Chapter 3. As Chibi-Robo earns happy points to increase his rank, Citrosoft will deliver a bonus battery to boost Chibi-Robo's battery capacity. Just another sign of Citrosoft's commitment to consumer satisfaction. No need to thank us. Nice. Chapter 4, Chibi Gear. Left to his own devices, Chibi-Robo will seek out Mulan, purchase Chibi Gear using his personalized Chibi House, Chibi PC, stored inside of the patented Chibi House. There are 3 kinds of Chibi Gear. Chibi-Copter. Using the Chibi-Copter, Chibi-Robo can glide safely to the ground from high areas or fly horizontally for short distances using A. Chibi-Radar. This handy radar detects useful things nearby. Chibi-Blaster. This arm cannon fires a blast of sonic energy. Neat. Chibi Tools, Chapter 5. Chibi-Robo is an inventive and resourceful little fellow. It's like they knew he'd find a Drake Redcrest mug. That's so specific. He can carry around certain objects he finds around your house and use them as tools. By using these tools, Chibi-Robo will find all sorts of ways to serve you. So please, try not to be too hard on him if he takes something without asking. I can't tell what the other stuff is on the right-hand page. Chapter 6, Changing Suits. That's a frog. Chibi-Robo can fashion unique and stylish outfits suitable for every occasion. Press Z while Chibi-Robo is wearing a special suit to make Chibi strike an exciting pose, but you have to pretend you're not looking. Chibi is slightly bashful, and we feel that this is the best solution. Okay. Chapter 7, Utility Bots. This is actually important to us. Chibi-Robo is very eco-conscious, and so one of his primary functions is to collect scrap from around your house and recycle it into Utilibots. While you will not see the scrap being recycled into Utilibots, please be assured that they are constructed in an environmentally friendly manner, entirely out of recycled products inside of the recyclotron in the Chibi house. There are 3 kinds of Utilibot. Ladder. These help Chibi-Robo reach high places. Warp. These carry Chibi-Robo to far-off places. Bridge. These help Chibi-Robo cross large gaps. This should be it, right? We hope that you enjoyed the Chibi-Robo experience, TM, for many years to come, and welcome to the family. Decks you in the face. Oh, Resident Evil 7. I will always, whenever I see welcome to the family, I will never not think of Resident Evil 7. I don't even want to play Resident Evil 7, it looks too scary for me. Oh hi, Chibi-Robo. Oh, it's just a sticker that someone put over the cracked window. If you shoot that with the Chibi-Blaster, I bet you can go outside. But breaking windows won't make Mrs. Sanderson happy at all. It is for the greater good that we go outside. Voila. Apes! Didn't do it, wasn't me, don't deactivate me! I'll be fine, Telly. Backyard! Something something that man. Something something guilty gear. I need to play Overture. Given that we have a short game, given that the last several like Fox Girls favorites games were so long, and I kind of just want to like get through them a little bit faster, and therefore kind of rush them. Pardon me, oh, that is a frog who has seen better days. She's all dehydrated and shriveled. It hasn't rained lately, and it looks like she's really weak. This is so distressing, we have to get her some water. Hey, it's a fun thing, I don't remember where the item for that is. Which is very awkward, for obvious reasons. What the hell is buried here? Oh, I know what's buried here. Smiles. But yeah, I would like to do all the main side quests. There's a lot of content, so I'm not promising everything in this game. I'm never 100% this game, actually. I've never done it. Because it is a lot of work. I love the little jingles that, you know, Chibi-Robo's footsteps make little sounds, and also climbing has its own little jingle. Oh... Okay. Do we just shoot this? Oh, do we need the charge shot for this? Damn. This is probably a stupid idea, actually, given that I don't have a lot of health at the moment. That takes about 10 energy. But that's a lot of moolah, so I can't say that was a bad decision. Given that we do need to afford a lot of stuff going forward. I'll leave the other one for later, I think. I'll try and remember that. I'm not gonna go for all the chibi doors, but even still. Yeah, I wonder what this suspiciously pirate-shaped object will be. We also have nectar here. This is important for later. But we have no way to interact with that. Hey, problem. Where the hell is that item? This isn't me asking, by the way. This is me rhetorically being like, wait, where is that exactly? Because it's been so long since I've actually played this game. I genuinely am trying to remember where that would be. I want to say it's upstairs, actually. That sounds right, I think. But again, not bursting with confidence, as you can hear. As I said, wow, we have a lot of party poppers, and also all the bottles. Again, it's weird that the top and bottom halves of the broken glasses are counted separately. It's kind of an interesting game. You got a total of 90 happy points. You got 700 moolah. Damn, okay. That was worth it. I actually do recommend just collecting stuff if you can. Because by collecting a bunch of stuff, you can obviously afford more and won't have to grind later on. So it is actually more economical to do stuff over time versus do it all at once at the end. But yeah, there are several Chibi-Robo games. The most notable sequel is Ziplash. Notable in a bad way, because most people don't like Ziplash. I don't even think Ziplash is worth the ire it gets. I just think it's kind of whatever. It's kind of like average to like below average. It's just kind of, it exists, but I don't feel like it warrants the outrage it garners. It's just very underwhelming as a platformer. It feels like an Arzest game. Oh, it's Jenny. Oh, that means that the Free Rangers aren't gonna be out at night. Yeah, they're hiding out. Tears on the battlefield. So yeah, the utility bots will come into play very shortly. That's a spaceship up there. I kind of forgot about that little detail. Oh. Come here, Ribbit. So she can talk. She just chooses not to in other circumstances. Okay. I was like, how do we get up this step? Hi. Hello, bit. Shani, what are you doing up? Come back to your room and go to sleep. Ribbit. Oh. Night, Ribbit. Chibi-Robo. What are you doing? Ah, I see you're trying to reach the second floor. But these stairs are a problem, aren't they? There's nothing here that you can use as a ladder. Well, there are ways, but you'll need some special equipment. I'll look into it for you. Goodbye! This should be a trigger for another event. Basically, we should be able to get the next big story event. We're kind of flying through the story in a way that I'm actually a little bit surprised by. If I'm being honest, like... I mean, this isn't a terribly long game period, but even then, I feel like I'm kind of flying through the main story. Things will grind to a halt eventually, though. It won't always be like this. Anyway, hi, what the hell is happening here? God, belay your foolish chatter. Again, every time I forget what voice I'm doing. Yeah, cheating, lying, demon crab. Cheating? How rude. You failed because your soul has not been properly cleansed. Do you take me for a brainless piece of kelp? I know you decide whether your eye opens or closes, you filthy bilge rat. That is untrue. A person with a pure soul would be able to see this clearly. My soul's as clean as the waters of Shanty Pete's blessed harbor. Yeah, one more time, you scurvy scum. There's no way the king of pirates is losing to some half-baked sea cucumber. That's a lot of moolah. Get on with it, you scallywag. How frightening. Very well, I shall begin. Everything is nothing. Reach out with your soul. Feel. Let it flow to my right eye. Will it open, or will it remain closed? What do you feel? Will it open? Yeah. Last time it was your port side peeper, and the time before that starboard. Ah, you shall open the eye, says I. Are you certain? As certain as the tides do ebb and flow, it'll open, I tell ye. You're with me, ain't ye? Nope. Curses. That's what I get for trusting an undersized boat hook. Are you certain? Yeah, me pirate's word's as good as me gold. Very well. I always thought this NPC is very, like, unnerving. Like, the way he moves and such. Who could have seen this coming? It opened. Gah ha 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 ha. Now it opened, I tell ye. But it's not the left eye. But it's your left eye. How unfortunate. Don't play dumb, you miserable lifeboat leech. You're nothing but a liar and a thief. Grr. Great Pico, great Cheetos, more like it. I'll have you clapped in irons and keelhauled. You're lucky I'm without my ship, you great blinking sea slug. I've had me fill of ye. Alright. Hi, we're back. Oh, hey there, Chibi. It's good to see ya. Laddie, been long and long it has. It's been like under 12 hours. So you've come to hear this old salt's tale, have ye? Yeah, I have. Alright, sit your back and get ready for a whale of a tale. Hold on! I'm here to keep my promise too. Alright there, Squidbait. You looking ship-shape today? Squidbait? Squidbait? Alright, Squidbait, now simmer down. What I'm about to tell you happened many years ago when the world was young. Wow, we got a loading time and everything. We know it's a big story. That's a piece of moolah. Breaking out the sepia tones. A fateful day I found a doubloon gleaming like a wee lassie's eyes. In the salty scourge of the seas that I was. I decided to seize this shiny treasure for myself. Oh, a pretty treasure it was. However, Sandersons were so poor you could hear their bellies rumbling like thunder. Giga-Robo blamed himself for their troubles, aye he did. Every pirate swears to be as evil as a barnacle into bed. It'd be our code. What's that even mean? Though I couldn't even steal one measly doubloon. Gah, a foul humiliation it was. As you know, pirates who aren't evil end up at theme parks. It'd be terrifying. I hid my ship and confined myself in the briny dark of the basement. Yeah, to Sanderson's beyond the moolah and can't be buying food. I'm betting they be dead. Huh? Actually, the Sanderson family is doing just fine. They might not be rich, but they were at least able to buy us. And we're not exactly bargain basement items, if I do say so myself. What's that you'd be saying? So they'd not have been troubled if I'd claimed the moolah I found as my own. I heard that Mr. Sanderson hasn't been working and finances are kind of tight. But if it's just a little, it's not a problem. Yarr! Do you know what this means? I'm no longer bound to this dank backwater. There's treasure in this house, laddies. Now I mean to find it. Hoist the mainsail, me hearties. Mainsail? You have a ship. Don't you need a ship first? Shiver me timbers, I forgot I've no dinghy to me name. I put me ship in dry dock so as to keep her safe, but me head's full of fog and me ship's lost. Yeah, me only hope, GB, I want you to find me ship and bring her home. A pirate in need is a pirate who gets what he wants. That's the pirate's code, you see? That doesn't seem right somehow. Don't think so, eh? You fancy yourselves a great thinker, don't you, you flying chumbucket? If you're half as keen as you think, you'll keep your blowhole shut. Pirates are not accustomed to waiting. Now go find me ship. Yes, sir, Captain, sir. Let's go look for the ship, Chibi-Robo. I'll go on ahead and scout around. So, oh, tutorial time, I guess. Got another sticker. This basically indicates Chibi-Blaster targets. That looks like it's about to snap. Equip the Chibi-Blaster and take aim with Chibi Fission. So yeah, you can aim in first person for this. Voila. Mind where you aim that thing, laddie, and not see anyone hurt by your careless ways. I'll be honest, I don't remember what's up here, so this is gonna be interesting. Again, last time I played this game was a long ass time ago. It is genuinely kind of uncanny seeing the game in like decent resolution. It's still not super high resolution to be fair, but like I can actually make out details that I could not make out before. It's fascinating. Gunpowder, huh? Excuse me? I forgot there was gunpowder in here. I'll be honest. Just casually playing Catherine up in here for a moment. Context Catherine is that, like, Atlas game. It's like the puzzle one. A lot of block pushing and pulling. It seems like an interesting game. Oh, hi! Well, then... Wow, this camera angle sucks ass, though. Yeah, the sound effects are very charming. This is stupid. I might eat it, honestly, but we'll see. I mean, I didn't eat it, so that's better than it could have been. Oh, I see what to do here. Oh, that's short. Huh. Well, we found the charger at least. God, the camera's not cooperative here, though. Oh yeah, it worked. Ah, okay. I just saw Chibi do the stagger animation. It startled me. What are you doing, Chibi? Tis a dangerous game you be playing. Yeah, what be this? I see you're searching for Giga-Robo's Giga-Charger. Chibi Milad, you're a slippery fish to get a handle on. Gahahaha. Okay, but it's like adventure, it's good gameplay design because like it sort of is we're gradually opening up a path for ourselves is what I'm trying to say. In a way that feels like satisfying, I guess. Oh no, okay. Yeah, it feels satisfying because we are able to gradually chip away at the obstacles in our path. Oh god. I have decisions to make here. It's probably not the best decision, but I see frog ring. I am dying, Squirtle. Yeah, I don't think I have enough energy for that, so oopsie. But hey, now that we have a path... Oh god damn it, I didn't mean to accidentally activate that. To note, this game does have a remake, by the way. Remake, in quotation marks, is part of the new Play Control line. Fun story, the new Play Control line consisted of games like Mario Power Tennis, with motion controls. Donkey Kong, Jungle Beat, Sans Bongos. Metroid Prime 1 and 2 with the aiming of Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. That one got not released in a literal sense, but got released via the Metroid Prime Trilogy Collection. So it did eventually come out in the US, just gradually. Like, I think Japan got them as individual games, for whatever reason. So all of this is to say, the new Play Control Chibi-Robo release was only in Japan. I continue to lament this to this day, as I totally would have bought another version of Chibi-Robo if I had the option. It's like, hell yeah, I love Chibi-Robo. I would 1000% play a Wii version. Now, to mention, I'm pretty sure someone has retrofitted the English translation into the new Play Control version, to be fair. Anyway, an empty can. And, more importantly, we have the Giga-Charger. Ah, that be it, says I. Do you truly mean to set Giga-Robo to sailing once more? Yeah. Ah, Chibi. You're such a... I got one thing for you to remember. Don't use the outlets in the house when you fill her up. You'll be drawing so much power, the poor Sandersons will go bankrupt. Causing the family hardship wouldn't sit well with Giga-Robo. Ain't that right, you giant can opener? Again, sometimes the text speed is driving up the wall. Yeah, I almost forgot Giga-Robo be missing a leg, and no peg leg neither. If my memory serves, Captain Sanderson put it in a queer sort of treasure chest. That's my favorite kind of chest. It's sort of a steel trunk with a handle. Hi, I'm being horribly inefficient right now. We're refilling again. Cause I want to get the chibi doors. Truth be told, you need a lot of money in order to actually finish out the main story. So, I'm just gonna try to get as much money as I can. There is, the great Peko, what's her name? I forget her name. The funny part, I was just having a conversation about Danganronpa like 2 days ago, and I already forgot Pekka's last name. To clarify, I own Danganronpa 1 and 2, I've never played them. I've had them since 2017 and never played them. And it's one of those games where it's like, should I play Danganronpa? And every Danganronpa fan I know is like, don't play Danganronpa. Which is like the funny dynamic of Danganronpa fans. To speak on fandom stuff for a little bit, I still very much appreciate Chibi-Robo, even if the game is kind of ass. Again, I think it's overhated personally, but I also think it's painfully average. It's worth mentioning, I do actually have the Chibi-Robo amiibo from Ziplash. It's a very good amiibo, even if I can take or leave the actual game. I mostly got it for the amiibo, to be frank, because the game itself was not reviewing well at the time, but it's like, I like Chibi-Robo to the point where the amiibo would be worth it to me. How are there still 2 more Chibi doors here? What the hell? Like, where the hell would those even be? Again, there is like an in-game achievement for getting all the Chibi doors, but I don't care that strongly about the achievements. I might do them on my own time, because I have never 100%ed Chibi-Robo before. That'd be kind of a fun thing to do, but on stream, I don't know if I want to do that. Truth be told, as much as games have resources on them, because the internet is the internet, Chibi-Robo is kind of a weird, like, blind spot a little bit, in terms of, like, internet searchability. Like, it's still very much a niche game, and it can actually be difficult to find stuff, like resources on Chibi-Robo. Like, I was trying to find guides just in case, and all I found was, like, old game FAQs. Text walkthroughs that were like extremely bare bones, like no pictures or anything. I do better with picture-based guides, fun thing. But yeah, we already have the Giga-Charger. That was way sooner than I thought it was. I thought the charger was in the chest they were talking about. Anyway, hi. I think you will be interested in the photo we found. Hey, speaking of which, Chibi-Robo Photo Finder is a game. Hey, is that a photo? Yes, this used candy wrapper. We took this back when we were first deployed at Sanderson's house. With what camera? General Sanderson took this photo? Okay, that explains it. We were a full platoon then. That was before the incident. Splatoon without the S. Back to the sepia land. We were doing our daily physical training routine. That's when the enemy attacked. So, they did mention Tau earlier. And here's why. And they're all deserters. Oh yeah, he actually has both of his eyes. There, not interested in helping. This is very dramatic. The rumble and the controller of Tao's footsteps and everything. Memphis! I know what's gotta be done. We have to train harder so that one day we will win the war against the great beast. We need to make sure we never lose another ranger in battle. Thank you, Chibi-Robo. You helped me remember my true purpose. So I just gave you 20 happy points. Spread the happiness. No rest until the Great Hairy Thread is defeated. Now, I'm pretty sure there's a way to actually join in on their training. Truth be told, I don't remember how. Oops. Oh yeah, there's these little stools around the world you can actually sit on. I want to say there's stuff for sitting here, actually. I actually don't know if time elapses when we're sitting here either. Say, it looks like you found yourself a nice place to rest. Oh, but you still have work to do. Bake hay while the sun shines. Does anything else happen, or is this like another day kind of a thing? But yeah, can I pause and show this? Is it in the pause menu? So get back in there, champ. Let's go. Yeah, it's on this menu. So we have our items. We have a lot of stuff to throw away. I don't know if the gunpowder is used for something else. We have stats for both Chibi and Giga-Robo. We're still missing 2 collectibles here, and a lot for Chibi. We have our controller options. We have no option to remap anything in-game, which is very 2006 of this game. And we have stickers. These are essentially our achievements. We'll go over that at a later time. I would actually need to double check some of the sticker requirements. It's been too long and I don't remember a lot of them. Hi Trick Redcrest, what do you have to say? Actually, you'll probably snub us unless we're dressed for the part. There's something more with Drake Redcrest to do, and I don't remember what, to be honest. Hello. Good morning, Space Hunter Chibi-Robo. Show off. Space Hunter Code Part 3, never neglect your patrol. Patrol with me, patrol for justice. Yeah. Ha 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 ha, then we ride. Amazing force shield of forcefulness. I probably shouldn't have started this before an ad break. Space Hunter Chibi-Robo, be on your guard. This world still crawls with dangerous danger. Stay within this force shield and follow me. I want to say there's like a vocal version of the song too. I didn't mean to talk to you. Focus on the patrol. Transform your mind into a laser of justice and truth. I was trying to pick up the plug so I can run faster. It's fine. The living room is slightly peaceful. Again, I'm just trying to pick up the plug game. There we go, finally. There are points where he'll just kind of sprint, so we have to kind of be cognizant of that. But yeah, I want to say there's a vocal version of this song. I forget the context for it. Again, a lot of the individual side quests, I don't remember the full detail, but there is a whole side quest involving him. The living room is quite peaceful. There's the run. That can really trip you up if you're not expecting it. Uh-huh. You just kind of strike the pose. The living room is terribly peaceful. Yeah, we're just kind of going in a loop, dude. Like, we're not really accomplishing a whole lot. We're just going in circles. There's like a whole ass other part of the living room you could go into, but we're just kind of going in this tiny little quadrant. Well played, Space Hunter Robo. Today's patrol has restored peace and honor to the living room. 100 brave huzzahs to you. I shall count on you the next time. Space Hunter Drake Redcrest just gave you 25 happy points. Spread the happiness. Yeah, wow, I need to double check a few things, because, like, what the hell was the background requirement for that? Because, like, I don't have any idea what the other story requirement is. If I were to make any kind of other criticisms beyond the text speed is painfully slow at times, one other thing that does irk me about this game a little bit is I wish there was a way to call a date early. Though, diegetically speaking, it wouldn't make sense to do that because Chibi-Robo is like always working. So it actually wouldn't make sense to be able to just skip a day, because then you're like shirking your responsibilities, basically. Can... Wrapper... Crumb... So the gunpowder is separate. See, that's a whole ass other thing. What's the gunpowder for? Like, I'm genuinely trying to remember what the gunpowder's for. 2,300. We're in good shape financially. For a little 2-inch tall robot, maybe 3 inches, I forget. Once again, ads are coming up, so we'll stop here for now and see how much farther we can get afterwards.